Hi students, today we'll be looking at business competition and competitive advantage. Businesses are always fighting for survival and growth. They are mainly competing for three different things. First is customers, followed by profit and market share. There are four different ways to map the market. First, we have the perfect competition, where many small businesses are selling identical products such as fruit markets. Next, we have monopolistic competition, where many firms are selling differentiated products, such as shoe brands. Third, we have oligopoly, where a few large firms or businesses dominate the market, such as supermarkets. And last but not least, we have monopoly, where one firm controls the entire market, such as energy providers in Australia. For monopolistic competition, this is where most of you will start your business journey. It involves different businesses selling products that are similar but not identical. For example, local cafes sell similar products, or clothing boutiques. They all sell coffee or shirts, but the vibe, branding, and quality is different. Now, oligopoly is the power players. It's where a few Goliaths run the show, and they always keep watch over each other's prices very closely. Some examples is telecommunications, such as Telstra, Optus, and Vodafone. And banking, where the big four banks, CBA, Commonwealth Bank of Australia, CBA, Westpac, ANZ, and NAB, are considered oligopoly. Now let's have a look at what competitive advantage is. Competitive advantage is the secret sauce that allows a business to outperform its rivals and generate more sales or higher profit margins. If you don't have a competitive advantage, a business should not be competing. There are two different ways to gain a competitive advantage. First is being a price leader by doing a cost advantage, where a business operates efficiently that you can still charge lower prices than anyone else and make money. Next is differentiation by providing unique features that customers value more than a lower price, allowing the business to charge higher prices or premium prices. Now let's have a look at what point of difference is. Point of difference is the reason that a customer chooses you over another business. It could be customer service is faster, or you have friendlier staff. Next is quality. There's better quality materials or longer lasting products. Last but not least is ethics. Most customers are more eco-friendly, have an eco-friendly mindset, and look for eco-friendly packaging or fair trade sources. And these are the three main items that is the point of difference for businesses. Let's have a look at this case study between two burgers. Shop A sells flat $5 burgers with very basic ingredients and is quick in service. Shop B is selling $22 Wagyu burgers, hand-cut chips, and luxury seating. Now they are both competing in the same food and hospitality market. However, both have different competitive advantage. In Shop A, you have low price and quick service. However, Shop B has higher quality materials, therefore being able to offer differentiation at premium prices. Now, why do we have to find a competitive advantage? How does this affect business performance? A good competitive advantage results in higher sales, so it attracts more people to the brand. This results in customer loyalty, where customers come back repeatedly, therefore reducing the need for the business to market, and it reduces its marketing costs. Next is by taking a big slice of the pie from rivals. So higher sales and customer loyalty results in a bigger market share for the business. Price is the most important factor in competition. Do you think this is always true? Let's have a look at luxury cars, specialty coffee, or designer fashion. Competing on price alone can lead to a race to the bottom where profits disappear really quick, also known as a price war. Now, how do you answer a response for competition type of questions? First, you have to identify by stating type of competition, followed by explaining and analyzing, by describing the strategy used and evaluating its impact for the business. How does this affect the business in the long run? For example, a local gym faces a new budget competitor that has opened across the road. Therefore, the local gym decides to offer 24/7 access and personal training that's included in the price rather than dropping their fees. Now, why did they do this? Instead of offering a lower price to remain competitive compared to the other budget competitor? Well, by offering 24/7 access and personal training, the local gym moves towards differentiation and avoids a price war. They instead target customers who value convenience and expert guidance over the cheapest possible price. Now let's refresh what we've just learned. Everything that we've talked about today looks at one thing, which is market share. Without a clear strategy, a business is simply hoping for customers. With competitive advantage, it helps to bring these customers back to the business, resulting in a bigger market share and better loyalty, customer loyalty. Let's look at the market structure for these three structures. A monopoly has no direct rivals and focus on entry barriers. Perfect competition has many rivals. However, it has no control over price. Monopolistic competition is more focused on branding and point of difference.